So, 2022, many people are mad. Let's just face it, they're mad. They're not where they want to be. Things that they're trying to do aren't going the way they wanted to. They're frustrated. They just can't figure out like what's going on here, right? And they study the gurus, they watch the videos, they listen to the podcast, right? But the problem is they're missing this one important concept. If you pay attention to this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what it is that you're missing so you can start manifesting your best life. What's up, folks? Jimmy here from Ingrained to Train. I haven't done YouTube in a while, but I made a decision to get back on. And so it's my first video I've done in a few years. And it's an important one to me because this concept really helped change my life. And I'm here to help others change their life, right? Those who know me as, personal trainer, strength coach. I've trained a lot of high-level athletes over the years. And I just felt that it's my mission to expand way beyond that, right? I want to really make a bigger impact. So I want to do a lot more content like this, really to get out there and change people's lives. So if you don't follow me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss any of this fire content, because if you do this, follow my lead, it will change your life. I promise you guys. So let's get it. Let's get into it. A lot of people, they're upset. They're upset these days. They're just not excited about their future. They're starting to lose hope. There's a lot of people who are, depressed, highly anxious, angry, and they just can't figure it out, right? They just can't figure out, why they're not making the money they want to make, why they don't have the body they want to get, that they don't have the partner they want to have. They just can't figure it out, and they feel like they, do their best, that they're a good person, they do good things and all this stuff, and the results aren't there. So what's missing? Okay, what's missing? Good question. And a lot of people nowadays, with coaches and gurus out there, they teach this concept called the law of attraction. Now, I'm a big believer in the law of attraction, guys. The law of attraction changed my life. Those who heard my story know that when I was broke, living with my mom, I had no job, I had no money. That, long story short, I read the book The Secret, and it really changed my mindset. It really changed how I approached life. It just changed everything about how I was living, right? And it started with the mind, right? It started with my mindset. And while that's a good starting point, here's what people miss about when it comes to the law of attraction, right? And manifesting. See, what people do is they think, right? They almost take the law of attraction and make it the law of thinking, right? Well, let me think better thoughts, and better things are going to happen in my life. All right, let me do this vision board, right? Without vision, people perish, right? Let me do this vision board, and I'm gonna manifest, the house and the cars and the money and again the physique and all this. Like, I'm just gonna put on the vision board, right? That's cool. Again, it's cool. It's cool visual. I've done vision boards in the past, but guys, let me tell you, most people screw this up, right? And they get frustrated because the results are not there. Okay. And here's what I've learned, and this is what's going to help you guarantee that you start to get the results that you desire. All right, so you want to pay attention, okay? When we say the law of attraction, again, it's not the law of thinking, the law of attraction. So what does that mean? If I'm a man and there's a young lady that I like, that I think she's real pretty, right? And I want her to be attracted to me, I can't just think, hey, I hope she likes me. Right? That'd be foolish. That at best, that'd be friend zone. Right? I would have to do the things necessary to get that young lady to be attracted to me. That's how you have to think of the law of attraction, guys. You have to become the person that gets the result that you desire. I'll say that again. You have to become the person that gets the result that you desire. That's the key to the law of attraction. Okay? It's not enough to just think about it. That's a good start. You want to have clarity on what you want. You want to, visualize the goals and, think about something to strive for and reach. But that's not enough. You have to become the person that gets that become that person that gets that type of result. For example, if you want to be that, you're a man, you want to be that guy, you want to be the quote unquote the alpha that you hear so much, but you want to be that guy that attracts the beautiful women, right? You want to find you a wife one day, right? You want to find that lady that's submissive and feminine and gonna, be your helpmeet. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. What are you doing to be the type of guy that attracts that type of woman? Okay, if you're out of shape, you're broke, you have no purpose in life, you just kind of react to what the world gives you. Like, what makes you think that a woman is going to want to fall in line with a dude like that? You have to be about your mission. You have to be about your purpose. You have to be that guy that she feels safe with. When you are that guy, you are on your, you're on your mission. You handle your business, right? You make decisions. You take action. You take calculated risk. You got your money right. You dress nice. You do all these things. You work on your body. Now you are that type of dude that's going to bring those type of women into your life. And yes, then you can find that woman for you, right? Same thing about the money, right? You want, people say they want to make more money. Okay, well, look, are you the type of person that has the skills and the financial literacy to handle $100,000, $500,000, $1 million? Most people don't even budget the money they have, but they want to get more of it. It's just like the lottery winners, guys. Most people that win the lottery wind up broke. Why is that? Because they didn't become the person necessary to handle that type of money, right? So if you want to get more money, got to get your financial literacy up. You have to learn the budget. You have to learn how to make your money work for you. Learn how to invest. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn the skills. What skills are valuable to the market that's going to allow you to get paid what you're worth? Those things you have to become. When you start to really go within, then you begin to attract. But when you start chasing the external, you start chasing and reacting and doing what you think everybody else wants you to do, well, you'll always chase it. You'll never catch, and you'll just be frustrated. At best, you may get a little taste of some success, but then it'll get taken away from you, right? You'll find a girl who gives you a chance, and you'll lose her. You'll get a little bit of money, you'll spend it all. You get what I'm saying? You'll lose a little weight, you'll gain it back. You have to become the person that attracts those things to you. The law of attraction, not the law of thinking. Okay, so that's the biggest mistake I see people make. So you want to embody these things. And my tip to you is find the people that have the results that you want and ask for help. Ask for help. Whether it's a coach, whether it's a friend, whether it's a client, whomever. If they have the result that you desire, have a conversation with them. Get some feedback. Don't be opposed to some harsh truths. I had to learn some harsh truths to get to where I'm at. And it's painful. It's painful. But it's that pain that fuels you to take the action needed to make the change to get the result that you desire. Because if you're too comfortable, if you're too, comfortable hearing, truths that just feed your ego, truths that feed your ego, right? You don't want to get the negative feedback. You don't want to get the criticism. Well, then it's going to be very hard to change what's necessary to get the desired result. So I just want to share that with you guys. So guys, like I said, get help. Okay, get help. And then the next thing, try to get just a little bit better every day. Right? Sometimes people think like they have to do it all at once, right? I just have to become this new person overnight. No, you can make the decision overnight to do better. But then what you need to do is you need to find just a couple little things that you can start doing and then build off that, right? Whether it's dressing just a little bit nicer, buy yourself, some new clothes, or maybe, get some, I don't know, an app to budget your money, or if it's a business idea, go talk with a business owner that you know, right? To talk about a business plan. Like, just do something little right, to get started, and then you build off that, the compound effect. It's the little steps done consistently that in the long run create the big results. So don't feel like you have to just transform tomorrow, right, to manifest your best life. No, what you do is you start with the little steps and you just do it consistently. What can you do daily? What's the small step that you can do daily, right? Then you combine that with, you know, the positive thoughts, the affirmations, and all that to, you know, really embody the whole, you know, power of the law of attraction. And then you'll start to see the results that you desire. It'll be pretty phenomenal, because what you'll notice is that you'll start seeing more opportunities and things will seem to just fall into your lap, right? You're no longer chasing, you know, you're no longer chasing the dream. You're no longer chasing the bag. It's coming to you. And it just, you know, it just feels like fate, just feels right. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it works, guys. That's the power of the law of attraction. But it will not work. You can do all the vision boards, you can say all the prayers, you can do all the affirmations, you can journal, you can do all those things that you want. You can think about it all that you want to. But until you go within yourself to become the person that you need to become to get the desired result, the law of attraction is not going to work for you. Okay, guys, so I hope that helps you out. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna be dropping content on here a lot. Follow me on social media. I'll put the links in the caption. You know, I'm just here to help people. I'm excited to be in front of the camera again. I got too much wisdom to just confide in just workouts and in the gym. I want to help people transform this. They can transform this and live their best lives, guys. So Jimmy here, checking out. If you got any questions, feel free to send me a message. I'll do my best to get back to you as quick as possible.